All right, welcome back, everyone. Ready to dive into something kinda essential? We're tackling cryptocurrency security today.
Yeah, it's one of those things, right? Everyone's kind of nervous about, but got to figure out.
For sure. And we've got a ton of research here, articles, the whole shebang. We really want to boil it down, like, what are the must-dos to keep your crypto, safe?
Definitely. It's easy to get overwhelmed, feel like you got to be some kind of hacker yourself, but honestly,
Yeah, you don't need to go full cybersecurity guru.
exactly. Smart habits go a long way.
Okay, so, I was reading one of these articles. It said something crazy, like over $3 billion gone last year.
Yeah.
Just to crypto hacks.
That number gets thrown around a lot, and for good reason. It kind of highlights the point, right?
Big time. It's serious stuff. But the tech itself, like how crypto works, that's supposed to be super secure.
It is at its core. The problem, and I hate to say it, is usually us, humans. We're kind of the weak link in the chain.
Makes sense. So where do we even start? The first thing, and maybe this is obvious, is passwords.
Right, passwords, but this source, it gets into why they matter even more with crypto.
Because it's not just like losing your email access, right?
Exactly. Think of it like this, a bad password. It's like leaving your front door wide open.
And with crypto, we're talking about potentially losing a lot more than just a few bucks.
Exactly. And a strong password, it's not just about how long it is. Got to mix it up, capitals, lowercase, numbers.
Oh yeah, the classic make it a sentence trick. I still do that.
That helps. But even then, who can remember, 50 of those for every site? That's where password managers come in.
Yeah, that's what the research was saying. So it's like they're a vault for all your crazy passwords.
Pretty much. They create them, super complex ones, and store them securely. You just got to remember the one to unlock the manager.
So even if someone got into one of your online accounts.
Right, like say your email got hacked, that wouldn't automatically mean your crypto's toast too.
Because each password is unique, even if it's through the same manager.
You got it. It compartmentalizes the risk.
Okay, passwords, check. Then there's this whole two-factor authentication thing. 2FA. Essential for crypto.
Right, absolutely. Imagine your strong password. It's like a good lock on your door, right?
Yeah.
2FA. That's like having a guard at that door, too.
Extra security. Makes sense.
Even if someone got your password somehow, they can't just waltz in. They need that second factor. Usually it gets a code from an app.
Right, or sometimes one of those little physical key things.
Exactly. Adds another layer of protection.
Now, I remember reading something about, not using SMS for 2FA. Why is that?
Yeah, so SMS, that's getting a code via text. It's better than nothing, but SIM swapping attacks are a thing.
SIM swapping.
Basically, hackers can trick your phone company into switching your number to their SIM card.
Whoa, and then they get your codes.
Yep. Scary stuff. A dedicated authenticator app, much safer.
Got it. So, strong password, good 2FA. But where are we actually keeping our crypto? This whole wallet situation, kind of confusing.
Yeah, it can be. You've got software wallets, basically apps on your phone or computer, right? Then there's hardware wallets. Those are physical devices. They store your crypto offline.
So like a little USB stick or something.
Kind of, yeah. They come in different forms, but the main thing is they're not connected to the internet all the time.
Okay, so it's like software wallets, like carrying cash, convenient but maybe risky. Hardware is like a safe deposit box.
Perfect analogy. Software's good for everyday stuff, maybe smaller amounts. Hardware's for the big leagues, long-term holding.
You keep saying offline, though. What does that really mean for folks new to all this?
Right, good point. Offline storage, or what's often called cold storage, means your crypto is on something, not on the internet.
So no way for a hacker to just remotely grab it.
Pretty much. Hardware wallets are how most people do cold storage, and for large amounts of crypto, it's the safest bet.
Makes sense. You wouldn't leave a pile of gold bars just sitting out, right? Safe deposit box makes more sense. But I did read a story. This guy lost a fortune in crypto because he lost the seed phrase to his wallet.
Oh, yeah, that's the other side of it, isn't it? The tech can be great, but if you mess up on your end...
Exactly. What is a seed phrase, though?
Think of it like the master key to that safe deposit box.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of words specific to your wallet that let you access it.
So got to keep that safe, too.
Absolutely. Multiple backups, offline, ideally different locations. Lose that, you're locked out.
All right, last big thing from all this research. Phishing scams. They're getting so clever these days.
They really are. And they prey on, our human weaknesses. Trust, excitement, wanting to make a quick buck.
Right, like that email that looks exactly like it's from your bank.
Or your crypto exchange.
Yeah.
Like you gotta verify your login. Or, hey, invest in this amazing new coin when it's all fake.
There was one, this source mentioned it, a fake website. Looked exactly like a real crypto platform.
Yeah, people entered their login thinking it was legit. Boom, funds gone. Gotta be so careful.
So what's the rule? Double check every link.
More than that. Double check URLs. Verify info from multiple places, and if something seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Don't click the sketchy link. So if our listeners walk away with just a few things today.
Number 1, strong passwords. And a password manager, seriously. Number 2, 2FA, but do it right. App, not text.
Okay, those are doable.
And number 3, always be thinking about phishing. Don't let excitement override caution.
Great advice. It's kind of like staying safe in any part of life. It's got to be smart about it.
Exactly. And crypto, it's still kind of the Wild West out there. New stuff's always popping up.
So how do you stay ahead of the curve? It's changing all the time.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Keep learning, stay skeptical, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I'd say.
Great advice to end on. Thanks for breaking it all down.
Anytime. Stay safe out there, folks.